Hey there guys, Kate here, and today we are gonna be talking about a very forgotten piece of Roblox history, about how people had negative Robux and tickets, and how people got a bunch of free Roblox items. But before that, if you're not subscribed, what are you doing? Just hit like and subscribe, because why not? It's free and I would appreciate it. Alright, so we got to bring it back to a time on Roblox when tickets still existed on the platform. So tickets were a secondary currency, you had Robux and you had ticks, and you could buy things for ticks as well. You will get 10 free ticks per day. Alright, so it all starts one morning in 2009. In fact, it would be February 2009. Alright, so normally when you go to the catalog on Roblox, there is many things to buy, right? And when you click buy, your Robux actually goes away. But what if I told you that in February 2009, when you bought something for tickets, it would not take the money out of your account? So let's actually rewind it back a bit. So back in 2008, an item that a lot of people wanted was the Crown of Warlords. It was one of the most expensive ticks items. So yes, this costing 50,000 ticks meant that it was no cheap hat, because back in 2008, there was no way to exchange Robux for ticks. In fact, you had to get 50,000 visits on your game, which was very hard to do because even the top games on the front page only had 1 to 200 people, and the visits were like maxing out at maybe 5,000 visits in a week. Alright, so to get 50,000 visits, it would take a lot of saving and a lot of people playing your game. Or alternatively, you could log in on Roblox for 5,000 days in a row, where if you do the math, that's a little bit over 13 years of logging in, which you would have that amount of ticks by now, if they still had tickets in the game. But anyways, why am I talking about the Crown of Warlords? Well, let's just say you have the ticks to buy this item, and let's go ahead and say you wanted to actually buy this item, and you would go on the catalog, you click buy, and you got it. But it wouldn't charge you, so you kind of like freak out. Imagine you buy something expecting to lose 50,000 tickets and you don't lose any ticks at all. Alright, so what's going on here? Right, well, Mr. Doombringer makes a forum post in February 2009 saying, purchasing is back up, you will pay for what you purchased, everything is on a delay right now, it's all just slowed down, whatever you buy right now will be charged for eventually, should be back up to speed in a little while. And so how did the users respond? Well, what people did is that they went crazy on the forums. In fact, there is lots of forum posts about people freaking out that they're going to have negative tickets or Robux and that they were going to get banned. But as Mr. Doombringer said, there was a transaction delay and people actually thought they were getting free hats. Well, nope. And they soon came to see that they really spent their money. And possibly more. In fact, you had people talking about how much they overspent by. In fact, if you go on the forums at this time, so you got February 21st, 2009, I suggest that you buy all you can. This is a special opportunity that may only happen today and today only. You can't get negative tickets and Robux, otherwise you will be able to buy everything with a huge negative balance. And then if you scroll down a little bit, we got this guy saying, look at how much I'm going to be negative by. I purchased 221 ticks worth of items, I'm going to be in negative 150. This guy purchased 1,650 Robux worth of items, and he is going to be in negative 1,530. Okay, you guys realize, right? Reese's thread about the negative ticks and Robux is just so she can find out who abused the glitch, and also who to ban. No, I don't think Roblox banned anyone, and Reese Make Vlogs did post a thread about saying who reply if you have negative Robux or tickets. Yeah, it's right here. So people actually had negative Robux or ticks in their account in February 2009. This is unheard of. I have never heard of this in my life, people having a negative amount of Robux or ticks. Okay, but what happened to all these people with negative tickets? Right, well, they were forgiven. It's crazy, they just reset everyone's stuff back to 0, and they were able to keep all the hats they got. So really interesting move by Roblox. Overall, this is like a crazy cool glitch that happened back in 2009, so 16 years ago. But on that note, that's all I really have to talk about today. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.